Good morning, you beautiful denizens of the world. My name is Master Fong, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Today is the continuation and conclusion of the Broom Tower DLC, or Crown of the Old Iron King. Super excited to clear up this today. We're going to be facing three bosses. Two of them are, they're all part of the DLC, obviously. Two of them are DLC bosses. One's kind of a copy and paste after a very arduous boss dungeon. That might even be the last boss we end up doing, depending on how upset I get with the crawl that leads to it. But for the rest of it today, we're going to be clearing up all of Broom Tower. We might even get invaded. I was running around last night and I got invaded. Me and a bonk man went after it. We were actually doing really good bonking each other, but he got 2 backstabs on me because the backstab latency in this game is insane. So right where we left ourselves, we had just turned on the tower. The lifts are all active. We have opened up a whole bunch of new areas to go, and I'm actually going to start at the top. We're going to start up here, because there's a ring I've been eager to get my hands on, in case eventually I do use a Great Shield. Probably end up riding that to the bottom, too. I mean, I could go down, but why do that when I can be daring? And dangerous! The Baneful Bird Ring. This ring is awesome. Ring of Rain, the traitor, reduces stamina loss from blocking with the shield. Rain was an agile swordsman who served King Vendrick, but after resigning from his post, he reconsidered his way of life and was born again as a stalwart warrior. Yeah, this ring allows us, it boosts the hell out of our shield. It makes the resistances higher and gives us more stability, which means we can tank more attacks. Now we'll descend the tower proper and use all of the elevators and things that have opened up to us. We do still have, that's where we entered. Yeah, we do still have the one Ashen Idol. I think we can get to it now via an elevator, but I want to say, I want to save my smelter wedges because there's a boss that you can do it without 3. Essentially, he's got Ashen Idols all over his arena that act as warmth for him, and they regenerate him unless you break all 3. So I want to make sure I have at least 3 Ashen Scepters so that I can stab the 3 idols. They are at the very base of the tower. So now, yeah, we've got all these lifts and new things that have opened up to us. That is the Ashen Idol up there. Looks like that elevator way down there does work. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we should have started exactly where we were. Let's just take a peek. Let's take a look-see. Because there's a lot of hidden doors that, even in my opinion, are bullshit. There are some real bullshit hidden doors in the walls between elevators. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to reconcile that. I had an amazing morning. I know it wasn't as late as yesterday, but still a little bit later. I have been streaming around 7 a.m. my time, which has been really awesome. But I actually booted up Smite this morning and took a crack at Bake Kujira, and he's a monster. He's fucking insane. Probably definitely going to be a Smite stream later today if you want to catch that. I'll be using him exclusively because I plan on actually getting this guy to Diamond during his 2-week release, because that is a challenge. I've never done that with any releases, but since this is a Guardian and he is a nightmare, I'm alright with it. Bake Kujira, his fucking defense is busted. His lane clear, I really thought I had that. God, I really fucking thought I had that. What an idiot. Bake Kujira's lane clear is busted. His protections are busted. His damage is busted. I don't know what kind of nerf is coming for this boy. Maybe none. You know, he's sitting right at the point where you're not, like, 1v5ing the whole team. So, like, it's not impossible to kill him. Like, he's not invincible, but he feels pretty damn busted. He's an absolute nightmare, and I love him. What is with those items? When do you get those items and I don't? Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna forgive and forget. Alright, let's get our souls back. We'll go from there. Sometimes the attack chains in this game. Oh my goodness, that's why my stamina is dropping significantly, because I was doing a little soul farming, so I was wearing my jester gloves. No wonder my defense was down and my stamina was getting depleted super quick. If you wear clothing in this game that has a stat requirement and you do not meet the stat requirement, just like being over encumbered or trying to use a weapon that you do not have the stats for, it super drains your stamina to roll and such. This guy's still just not giving a fuck. Oh boy. Alright, let's do a... There we go. Whew! Afraid if I turn there, I'd fall flat on my ass. Yeah, all the elevators are downstairs. Maybe I did make a mistake coming to the top. Even though I wanted the ring. We did need to get the ring. As you can see, since we took the Scorching Iron Scepter, that tower has now gone dark. But we never have to go over there again, so who cares? And one for you. And one for me. Another one for you. Didn't even get a plunging off. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, that's right! I forgot to tell you guys. While farming yesterday, I got the Omega Bonk. That's right, got the Smelter Hammer plus 10, upgraded it. It is disgusting. That is its light attack chain. Its heavy attack chain is powerful. Just a big old massive smash and like an upward backwards hit. But most important is its special attack. Unlike every other Great Hammer in this game, it doesn't have the parry. It has this ridiculously damaging, hard to hit, and asinine goofy move. Woohoo! But totally worth it. Absolutely 100% worth it. In fact, do it for the lols, do it for the lols! The lols! Awesome. It takes an insane amount of stamina to wield, so like, we're not gonna be mashing the world. I actually thought its range should have been better than that too. Oh, I hope you're ready for this! Oh god, he was ready and I missed. Again! It does insane damage if you hit the charge at the end. Otherwise, you're not gonna get much with the Omega Bonk. I'm fine. Oh, look, it actually makes our Dragon's Tooth look like a normal-sized weapon now. Right, this way, but we still haven't unlocked this door. Oakley dokley, let's rest. Let me also pop my humanity back in. Pop my humanity back on. Alright, now we got elevators. Elevators that go there, elevators that go here. Elevators up, elevators down. Let's start with this one, and I'm gonna throw in the cat ring. Hidden door there. they hurt so much? Why? Why did they just freaking hurt so much? When he's doing his stupid spinny moves, he gets poise. Oh, hi, where'd you come from? I forget if there's a button that shuts off the badness in this place. I think there is. But what I really need to do is this. Ah! Fuck it, I'm just gonna rest. We picked this way to go, and this is the way that we're gonna go first. I forget exactly where all of the stuff leads once you turn the elevators on. If we hit them first, they get super poised. They get poised to lead them, which is nice. Go, baby, go! It still hit me. Jerks. What's going on out here? There's the sun. I mean, I'm more infatuated with Kaled down there. This place is wrecked. All for an item? All for the Simpleton's Ring? Wow, that looks pretty ornate for the Simpleton's Ring. Ring depicting a Simpleton's flower where it becomes invisible or rolling. This ring was born by the soldiers of the old Iron King, said to be blessed with divine protection. This ring only does one thing, but with ingenuity it can be fiercely effective. Yeah, standard, Do I get the chops? The chops! Yeah, alright, we had the chops. Nice poofing if you're going for like a ghost build, but I'm not. Oh, also, yeah. So we still gotta do our ladder shimmy shuffle. Before I go to the left here, hammering A against this wall. Oh, maybe it's not this one. All right. Gotta fucking find out which one it is. And this goes to... yeah, I briefly... I vaguely remember that. He's being healed by something. Is there an Ashen Idol around here? And can I bonk him before he heals? I think I can. Come on, one more, baby. Tank it, eat it, hit it. Yeah! Woo! That was sexy. We did good work. So there's an Ashen Idol here, but this one is easy to get to, so I don't think I'm going to kill it yet, because I've only got 2, and again, I need 3 for the boss. I'll come back and kill this one if need be. But let's open all the doors at least. That fire resistance might not look like it's coming in clutch, but with this thing, it's coming in clutch. Look, guys, it's the cells that Tyrion was left in. Moon cells? I forget what they're called. This door wasn't locked, guys. You could have just came on through. Petrified, 10 shards, and a broadsword 7. Yeah, they really just... If you know where to look in the DLCs, you can really just get a bunch of high upgraded weapons before going through most of the game. Oh, would you look at that? A slab and some chunks. I love being rewarded for things that I deserve. Ooh, okay, so the life rings in this game, could be wrong here, but I don't think they're like other Souls games. Other Souls games are flat additives to your health. I think the life rings are percentage based in this one. So it, yeah, oh Jesus, it actually ends up giving us, yeah, 200 health. Slap that on. That doesn't actually look like it's a whole lot. Take it off. 200 would let us survive a hit. That is enough that we would survive a pretty alright amount of damage. If we needed to. Hello, darling. I'll be back for you later. How about it? Okay. We'll come back and we'll axe her later. I believe I used all of my ashen scepters when I first did this. And because of that, I didn't have enough for the boss, so I think he had like 2 areas in his arena that the man was just healing through everything, and it was the worst feeling in the world. All right, here's what we got on. All right, let's go to the bottom. Gotta basically do 1 lift at a time until we know where all of them go. That one we can jump to, but I don't think... Ah, that little door. Okay. God, I hate that spot. The Pilgrim's Spontoon. Spontoon used by warriors on the pilgrimage. Rather than worn from the long journey, it has doubtless sheen. A spear which also doubles as a catalyst for sorceries, making it an ideal choice for light-footed pilgrims. I've never really tried spears in this game. They're a little slow for my taste. I know, says the guy using the giant bonk, but hear me out. I guess we could jump down there and then jump off. I'm just gonna go back to the top, because now we know where the Ashen Idol is. So let's take this elevator up, see where that goes. Come on, baby, stick the landing. If this is the item I think it is, this is what I was talking about yesterday that I thought was supposed to be at the bottom of that tower. Hey, the hollow skin. This thing is awesome. Not only does it make you look like even more of a zombie, if you'll see there in the stats, it has 1,000 curse resist. Now that is not actually 1,000, it's just limitless. You are unable to be cursed while wearing this, so bringing it to heavy curse areas is actually super important. A hood imitating the head of a hollow provides curse resistance and makes it easier to detect messages from other worlds. Finally crafted to perfectly imitate the head of a hollow, only without the abhorrent stench. Whoever created this was surely deeply respectful of those lost to hollowing. Cool! Oh, okay. Fire. There was another way to go up there, but I think, honestly, I need a key, if I remember. So let's ride... Wait, that goes down to the base of the tower, which then lets us go lower. Oh, it also goes up, too. All right, let's see what's up here first. We'll go left and right, and then we will head downward. I think I need a key for this door that I don't have yet. Yep, do not have the key for that yet. Let's look on the other side. There's still another hidden door. One of these lifts has a hidden wall, I think, when you reach the top. Hiya! Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I think there's some walls that I need to explosivo down this way. Hey, you're not, you're not currently invincible, right? Did I just murder you? Good. 15 lacerating knives. No, don't. Whatever. You know what, man? ain't afraid, bring it on! I'll heal it all back! If I recall, a crossbow isn't that important in the third one. I forget. Crown of the... Who is it? I call them by their areas. I call them Broom Tower, Shalva Sanctum City, and Frozen Ilium Lois. All three DLCs were fascinating, I feel, like dynamic. They all had different areas. They all had some pretty cool bosses. There you are! I was hoping you'd come for me, you bitch. Alright, boys. Which one of you wants to... Oh, I don't recall there being three of these assholes. Alright, one of you needs to come this way. That's right. That's right. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, but I've been exploded. Cast a warp and send this baby to its final destination. I said send this baby! Goodbye! Goodbye! Gunpowder! Bon voyage! Gunpowder wielding hollows of the next! The Dispelling Ring 1. Oh! The increase to resistances. Alright. This guy went boom, realest guy in the room. I can do it. That's right. That's right. Head that way. Yep. Little further. Little further. Come on, big boy. I believe in you. There you go. Y'all a bunch of dickheads. Ow. You most of all. That was just rude. That was just heckin' rude. That's back to the beginning. Okay. And it's just a treasure chest. What wonders! Oh, thank God we went this way. Okay. 4 smelter wedges. That gives us 6, meaning we very well could go back and kill that one. So I need 4 or 3, I think. There's 2 up top, then there's 3 down below. Let's head down. Down. Well, although, I did just say I could break this, didn't I? And did I rest at a bonfire? I don't think I did, so he's probably still dead. Yeah, let's kill this woman. There must be a lower lift. I know that there's a hidden wall. Good news, sweetheart! We got some extra wedges! So now I can wedge you proper! Thank you! Y'all ready for this? Woo! Fuck yeah. That's why I like Dark Souls jumping. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 running and jumping is, in my opinion, better than 1 or 3. They're very clunky in 1 and 3. In 2, you actually can go a lot farther. You can jump a lot faster, farther, harder. Daft Punk jump. Alright, so that's that elevator. I think this one goes down. That door is still locked. Let's begin the plunge. We got elevator access right there. Dark, creepy hallway right here. Alright, explain to me why I should care. All of you. Right now, explain to me why I should care about anything. It's not really in your best interest to be carrying gunpowder surrounded by fire. Yes, thank you for proving my point. Oh, wait, no. I recall what's out here. I do. I recall now what is out here waiting for me. Well, that was very kind. I recall now what is out here. I should leave a message, honestly. Unless this is the one saying beware of trio. Oh, just eliminate one at a time. Yeah, that makes sense. Next, please. Almost, my guy. You were almost special. A lot of people decided to come out onto this ashy precipice and die. It's not my first choice, but I mean, alright. Look at this boy! He's actually caught an item. He's actually got a big old mace. I wish you could get that mace, but to my knowledge, you cannot. That mace is the one item you can't get. You can get the big fuck-off smelter axe hammer thing, but you can't get that giant mace that he's using. Hey, the tower key! Okay. What does that let us go to? Oh, there it is. Key that opens the door to Broom Tower. Long ago, the tower used to produce a seemingly endless supply of iron. The king used it to create iron soldiers and an iron castle. Legend has it he even tried his hand at forging a dragon out of iron. Oh, that would have been cool. And yet, he failed, plunged into the lake of lava from which his coveted iron came from. That tower key lets us go up to the top, I believe. But let's continue our downward plunge. Oh, wait a second. Got a door. I like to go level by level so I don't get lost. Alright, the tower key opened this door. Good to know. My dragon's tooth's looking a little... let's go ahead and put that away for a minute. Let's take out my good old faithful here. So we do still have to go over there, but the tower key led us to this elevator. Where does this elevator take us? Ah, does the tower key lead us to the optional boss gauntlet? I think it does. I need 89,000 to upgrade, which is, what's that, 178? So I actually should probably go spend these souls now. I'll get the bonfire. Yep, Iron Passage, here it is. We'll get the bonfire, we'll go to Majula, we'll go throw away all of our souls, and then I'll come back here, and I guess we're actually gonna do this first. We'll do the boss crawl first. Filling me. I didn't mean to light a torch. We'll do the boss crawl first, and then we will actually do Broom Tower proper. There is a boss in the basement and a boss upstairs, locked in time. We're actually going to step into the memory of his armor, and in the memory, we will best him.
Bearer of the curse until...
Excellent. Excellent, leaving us with just enough souls to lose should we die horribly. Got up to 70 strength. Can we one-hand the smelter hammer now? Or is it 75 for that sucker? Hey, it's 70! Let me actually check out, I didn't get to check out the single-handed moves again. Interesting. Stamina regen is definitely the lowest in Dark Souls 2, which I think is why... Oh, yeah, I forgot to show the running attack, sorry. Stamina regen is the lowest in Dark Souls 2. I think that's why great shield builds just don't work. Any type of shield build, like, you tank 2 or 3 hits, and you don't have enough stamina to swing and escape still. Unlike other Souls games where you can really bide your stability, use the Great Shield to just tank through everything and then still have enough attacks. Man, it is going to be so much fun. It is going to be so much fun going back to Elden Ring, playing my Great Mace and Great Shield user for the DLC. Considering that they once again buffed Great Shields and Great Hammers to the tits, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. All right, here we are. The Iron Passage. So why is this area annoying? Well, it is a timed spring-loaded trap area. You open a door, and you have to run down a passage and try and get through the cage that the door opens before it shuts. And you have to do this 3 frickin' times, if I remember. It's at least 2. If you get through the door, it puts you on a less hard path, or at least it puts you on the higher path, so you can attack. Armor is... Oh, that's the Elan Captain armor. It puts you on a higher path so that you can attack. There's a lot of horrible, horrible fucking enemies here. Ranged, lightning-based, miracle-based. Steel Willed Lori. I think that's an NPC. Although we can find actual people down here sometimes. Let me throw on Soul Ring. We have to go through this passage. We gotta go through 3 of these passages all the way to the boss. And we don't get to rest. There's no bonfire beforehand. So not only do we need to fight our way through this nastiness, which, as you'll see here, let's just walk down here. If we open this, we've got to sprint. Sprint through to get through that cage door. But it opens up all the cages, which releases, I think 4 to 6 assholes. There's also a bunch of items here that we can grab. So... It's really just horrible. It's horrible any way you cut it. This, I believe, is the most hated boss. The most hated area in this game is in Frozen Ilium Lois, and you will know when we get there. It is the snowy field, aesthetically really cool, but it is like a 20-minute run to get to the boss. And all the way, if you get caught in the blizzard, it summons these fucking horrible, everything-resistant, lightning-spewing skeleton reindeer. They are atrocious. They are fucking awful. And you can spawn like up to 5 of them at a time, and they'll just eat you. Now, we cannot pull the levers at all. We can go the long path, which takes us down here, but it still makes us fight a bunch of enemies. What I think I might actually do here, I'm gonna open the... Oh, and we can only pull this once. Once it's pulled, we can't pull it again until, rest or come back. I'm not gonna try and go through that horribleness right now. I'm gonna kill these guys first. I'm gonna get the items. See, so now we have to go the difficult way. We have to go the long way because we weren't fast enough to get past a fireball spewing bullshit chameleon statue and 3 guys that wanted us very, very dead. Alright, so now I'm just gonna reset. I think what I'm going to try and do is get all of the upper path stuff, so if I need to do this again, I can just drop to the lower path and get everything as I go. Rest too, because Lord knows, we got to get our hammer's durability back. You know, for this area, honestly, I should... Oh, I didn't bring it. I should have brought the fire quartz ring +2. Alright, let's try it this time. Doesn't mean we're gonna be safe once we get to the other side. God, that is vicious. And we're not safe. Still gotta deal with this asshole. Why did I fucking roll? Alright, I don't know why I rolled there instead of just attacking him. I forget if that makes us unable to sprint, or it lowers our move speed. This whole place is a horrible place. But see, if you look in here now... Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have clicked you first. So if we dropped down, this is where we would have ended up. We would have had to fight those 3 guys, the miracle-spewing bitch, and then we would have gone even further down into the horrible. You guys think you can take me on from there? It is a little bit lower. Are we on attack plane alpha? Because I sure am. Loses. I'm gonna let them marinate. We'll let them cook. Same with those assholes. Okay, area number 2. There's a lot of invisible... You'll hear the rock crumbling assassins too. I think there's 2 in here. If I go for that level, I think they try and kill me immediately. Yep. There you are. And the other Assassafras. Hey, Mortem Muck! Welcome in, my friend. Yeah, okay, so this is our next drop-down point. What's weird, though, is that there's actually, like, a mid-drop-down point. Like, if you go through the first cage and then drop here, it actually leads you to another area. So I need to go through this area multiple times to get all the shinies. It's the fucking worst. This, I believe, is the harder of the 2. So let's see here. Are there any items? Yep, there's 1 item. And then 1, 2, another 3 people. 2 items. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did the first time. We're gonna just do this and then reset the whole place again. You know me and my shinies. A meeting in 10 make me want to puke. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Those running stabs are no joke. They are no joke. Simpleton Spice. That's the space. You know what? I'm actually going to jump down that second hole. See if it actually leads us somewhere good. And then we'll come back again. We will run through both gauntlets. We'll get through the cage this time. Not here? I don't know. I want to try it. Yeah, this room's the worst. But see, I'm still technically on a higher path. Oh, and there's the item I want. I think that miracle guy up there heals the enemies too. So if you go the low way and you try and kill things, he'll just be sitting up there like a douche healing everyone. Good tracking, my man. while I'm here. I'm wearing the Looking Glass Knight set, my dude. You're lightning. Oh, you wanna go toe to toe? You don't want to keep the high ground? Okay. Hit me with your best lightning. I promise you it won't be enough. Okay, so there, we got that. Doesn't look like there's any items down here. That's the next drop spot. There's just so many freaking assholes. It's such a miserable crawl. But that's why it's optional. But do I want to? Well, might as well. We're on this path, right? So that tall path there, you see, that's probably after the gauntlet we didn't get through. That's probably what's waiting for us up there, is those other two items. This, I believe, is the end. Yep, the boss is right there. Eight Estes. I don't know, guys. I'm tempted. I might actually take on the boss right here. It won't be hard to get back down. We definitely fucked everything up. Last few items are through the gauntlet. And you, well, you just can't do anything, can you? Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, well, you ever heard of death by 1,000 cuts? You ever hear of lethal bee stings? Maybe stop fucking clomping back and forth, though, and just accept it with some dignity. Look at that mace! Look how fucking awesome that mace would have been to have. Maybe I should have got some lightning arrows, too. But you're clomping! Stop clomping! Accept it with dignity and tact and grace! And poise! Accept it with poise! That should be good. I actually haven't had to use as much repair powder as I thought I would, and I'm really happy with that. I thought late game things were gonna get really annoying. GG easy. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take on the boss. If we kill the boss, I can come back and get those items. I feel like I really talked up this area for how badly we thrash it, but then that's kind of been the theme. That's kind of been the theme of this whole run-through. Alright, so I know you're all asking, who is the boss? Who is it? What is the copy pasta monster? Well, it's the Cool Ranch Dorito Smelter Demon, everyone. And his damage is fucking disgusting, and I didn't bring any defense for it. So I'm just gonna hope that I can bonk true. His combos aren't the hardest thing to do. Oh, is he? Oh, now that's annoying. Can I get this Estes off? Shit. Yeah, his magic damage, no joke. Alright, he's already doing his dot damage. I'm gonna have stamina regen. That's why. That really hurt, Mr. Magic Man. Come on, pump two. So that we can immediately lose it all, but that's okay. It's not pump two. Comes. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I should have waited. Should have got the stamp on the back. Fuck you. Fuck you, Smelter Demon. Oh, absolutely eat my ass. Fucking certified EMA moment. It's been a while. Oh, that shit. Those are the optional Souls bosses in a nutshell right there. Fucking asshole. Two hit combo, fully upgraded armor, tons of health. Not actually bad resistances. If I threw on a magic resistance ring, all right, we might have been a little bit better here, but oh my god. Sorry, now I'm trying to figure out how to close my frickin' keyboard. All right, well, hey, now we get to try, well, what is it, 20,000 souls we'll lose? I'm all right with that. I can eat a 20,000 loss for this place. What was that, Promise Walk of Peace? I don't use miracles. Oh, God, we're so slow. We're a sluggish Susan. Probably dumb, but I'll humanity up. I like being a human, I do. Alright, gauntlet number 2. This one's Trixie Dixie. Yes! Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking shitting me? I don't even care about dying. Oh my god. You all saw my fucking head under those bars, and yet the game's like, well, did you actually though? I hate that second one. God, I hate that fucking second one. That's Bishitaru! Bishitaru! Rest. Remember to rest. Rest our laurels. Can I throw one of these on my back? I can. I might do that. This one isn't even upgraded, but because I've got both, that will give me more resistance. I'm probably gonna do that. I have to take my gauntlets off, but I don't really think the demon is gonna be smacking up my fingies. That's mostly my fish. Oh no, my movement speed is hindered. We were fucking the Cool Ranch Dorito demon up too. That's annoying, that one fucking combo. But this is why we're taking care of this first. Just run. Don't think about it. Just run. Oh, that was fucking close. You will never get this. Warped is also helpful, because it really sucks coming through this area, wasting 1, 2, maybe even 3 Estus before facing the boss. With warmth, we don't gotta worry about none of that. Wonder if I blocked, if that would have made a difference. Nice shield. Bomb. My orb. I'm actually gonna drop down there and kill that guy. He needs to die. The Astrologist's Gauntlets? I don't even know what those are! Gauntlets worn by astrologists in Melfia. Astrologists believe that magical powers can be attained at moments of special heavenly alignment. Even the collective wisdom of the Melfian Magic Academy cannot pull magic out of the sky. But the ideas of the Astrologists led to the creation of new and very useful magic devices. What do you give me? Anything? Disappointment. You give me disappointment. That's what you give me. I don't think I'm actually gonna kill that guy. I think I'm just gonna run past him. So let me take that off. Throw on tooth number 2. We're gonna see how this works, but I should have double the fire and magic defense, which is all this fucking boss does. Wait, no, you were doing so well. There's no iframes for fog doors. Go! Anyone ever tell you you're a bitch ass? Starting off with that, huh? Very nice. Such a nimble fuck. That hit me last time, too. I think just one attack and done is the way to do it. I think we just gotta be careful. Not even the heavy light attack's doing it just fine. Sword time? You mind if I just keep circling around you, do ya? Yeah, one light, that's it. That's it, one light attack. Oh, he didn't fucking do the screech. This is why we get all that agility, all that juicy adaptability. I'm gonna back off a little, get stamina back. Go ahead, scream. He didn't scream again. Now scream? Beautiful. Good game. Woohoo! The same devil, the smelter, demon soul. All right, GG on Cool Ranch Dorito Demon. Is that the exact same soul, by the way? Yeah, it was. The old Iron King's life was taken by a massive iron that had been given a soul. Was this metal Goliath there from the beginning, or was it a product of the king's conceit? Yeah, I think now we can get a Cool Ranch flavored smelter sword too. Hurrah! That was fairly painless, guys. We got through that whole BS area. We killed the boss. We got all of the items on the optional paths. The Pharaoh's Mask. Oh, this is interesting. A mask depicting Pharaoh's contraption. Tears flow from the eyes, drenching its wearer. Majority of Pharaoh's creations are perplexing to seasoned men, and this mask is no exception. This mask cries, and because it cries, it covers the body in water, so it gives you flame resistance. And I don't think it's actually showcased either, but it actually gives you, like, flame resistance. So we're going to use that to go back to the Iron Keep and get those very hard-to-get items on the flaming paths. I'm going to pop some life gems, throw on the Pharaoh's Mask, a flame quartz ring, both of our fire-resistant dragon's teeth. Et voila! We are invincible. Wait! 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 Let's take out this. This is good. We're actually doing this pretty methodically. We could go to the top now. We could go to the tower. But I'm going to actually save that boss for last. I think we're going to take out the basement boss first. There is a bonfire down there that we need to get. There's also, as I recall, a really annoying tower that we need to descend. Well, it would be annoying if we didn't one-shot all the enemies. Damn. Guess I had to running jump that. And hold for warmth. It's like, boy, my ankles sure are on fire right about now. These statues are of the old knights from Hade's Tower of Flame. I don't know what that implies, if, like, the city of Hade was the old Iron King's city too, or if there was, like, an alliance. I have no clue. Right, I do... Oh, this is it! This is the tower! This is the tower of non-stop enemies. Okay, now I know. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 on every level, and again, it'd be scary. It'd be something to worry about if I didn't have a big bonk be gone. I want to go up top first. I forget what's up there, but I want it. Oh, it's just another layer of the tower. Alright. What does that wall look like it can be destroyed? The strength ring? What does the strength ring give us? An oddly deformed iron ring increases the strength of its wearer. Old Iron King ruled over a great age of iron. The king's power allowed him to mold iron freely, as if he held sway over the forces of life of creation. Gives us 5 bleed and strength! Oh, that's a lot of strength! All right, let's begin the grand descent. Yeah, the thing is, there's holes in the floors here. There is a way, believe it or not, to trigger them without going down. All right. What a fast attack comes out. There's multiple holes in this place. You fall down one, there's a chance you'll fall down the other. On the bright side, this is the closest we've gotten to the ground. How about that, huh? Ground. Ground is nice. We all like ground. 4 hits out with this sucker is nice. That feels good. Ah, the partisan. Let me see here. That path. Is there? There's an item on one of these. I forget which one it is. I don't see anything over there, so I almost believe that the item, if there is an item, it's on that side. Hey, what up, Puddin' Pop? I forgot to put my crossbow back on. And why not also just put that on here? Not what I wanted to. Oh, my fuck. Whatever. It's deserved. I just took out the smelter demon. What are you gonna do? You're gonna wish you got the big ups, but you ain't got no ups. No, you got downs. Oh, wait a minute. No, yeah, hang on, I didn't mean that. I do not stand by that statement. Hang on. Whoops. Again, just it's amazing how not painful these areas are when you have a weapon that kills everything 1 hit. Or, you know, 2 hits. Right. Are you guys the Invincibles? Are you invincible until I kill the thing? What kind of fucking attack was that? Okay, hang on. If you are invincible, I could just knock you off the edge. Oh, very nice. Yeah, these fuckers come back to life. Let's see if we can send one to its doom. And now, go away! Get staggered! We're doing it. We're inching him closer to death. It's gonna happen. Wait a second. Can you fly? Alright, so upon retrospection, maybe that plan isn't gonna work. And if we die, we have to go down the big fly again. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh, you bitch. Au revoir, suckers! Here we are, the ground level. And we've got a lot to do here. We've got a lot to do. But first I want the bonfire, which I believe is this way. God, the amount of life gems that I have not been using simply because I haven't had to use life gems, it's nice, you know? It makes me feel a little better about myself. Nice hit. I'm gonna have to lead him back here, clearly. Working on that goddamn railroad. And one for you. Backstory on the boss we're about to face. You guys recall when I went to the area in the Cardinal Tower to get the key to this place? we got something called the Rebel's Great Shield. And the Rebel's Great Shield... The Rebel's Great Shield talked about a traitorous knight. Traitorous knight that left Vendrick's service. Well, we also just got the Baleful Murdering, and it talked about the traitor Rain. Rain was one of Vendrick's knights. So Vendrick's knights was, let me see, it was the Looking Glass Knight, Velstadt, yeah, baby. The Looking Glass Knight, Velstadt, Cyan, Rain. And I might be missing one. I'll go back. So I love it. I love the very Arthurian, you know, Knights of the Round Table and just the tragedy that ensued. The king disappeared. The you know, Velstadt stayed by his side getting corrupted. The Looking Glass Knight might have been a monster to begin with. Cyan was slaughtered, and Raim betrayed the kingdom. So Raim, abandoning his Rebel Great Shield and his Baleful Murdering, Rain came here and met the Child of Darkness, and rather than, you know, pursue his honorable blah, 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 this or that, Raim kind of gave himself over to darkness for power. Because Raim was cast out. When he betrayed Drangleic, he was cast out by Velstadt, the Royal Aegis. And so there's a very interesting mechanic. If I were to put Velstadt's helmet on, and I go into this next boss fight, it sends the boss into phase 2, because he gets enraged. This boss we're fighting is called the Fume Knight. He is Raim after he has acquired just vast levels of power. And that's why we're also breaking all these idols, because I don't want this bitch to heal. This bitch don't deserve to heal. Phantom required a head or vigor. I think it was the Fume Knight. Broom Tower kicked my ass in the Covenant of Champions. I lost all of my effigies going human to go to the last boss that we're about to fight here. But after this boss. This boss, though, the Fume Knight, he had such damage and resistances that I would get him super low and he would kill me in one hit. So that is actually, I believe he's the first boss that I used a Bright Bug on. One of these stupid, powerful Bright Bugs, yeah. Yeah, he was the first guy, I think. I used a Bright Bug to kill him, and it had to be done. Oh, it looks like it was actually 4 wedges I needed. Again, glad I found those other wedges first. I think the Fume Knight has a reputation for being one of the hardest bosses in this game, if I remember correctly. I feel he's pretty standard to any other boss. He's got some really insane hitboxes and damage that will, you know, two-shot you. But it seems kind of par for the course, in my opinion. I think we're ready, guys. It's time. Oh, wait a second. How many levels do I have in me? That's 100. So I need 200,000 to level up twice. Huh. You know, we got the bonfire. Let's travel back to the top and head upstairs. Kill what is probably the last Ashen Idol. Yeah, I got 1 smelter left. I think there's only 1 idol left. Killing the final Ashen Idol will allow us to unlock the last boss's area. I need to... Yeah. There's still a door or two that we haven't unlocked, and again, I think I missed an illusory wall. Oh, okay, the tower key lets us in here. Ooh, look at that, we're getting cursed. Time to throw on our hollow face. Yeah, as you can see here, we are in this abyssal darkness, and we're getting cursed. Super, super useful item. Super useful item. I don't know, maybe there was a bonfire here in the original Scholar of the First Sin? Oh no. Excuse me, the original Dark Souls 2. Not Scholar of the First Sin. Oh, that's right. No, we've got an idol down here, and there's an idol upstairs. And I'm like, see, wait a minute. I thought you get a Smelter Wedge for beating a boss. You do. When you beat the Fume Knight, you get a Smelter Wedge. Oh, out of stamina. Embarrassing. Missing completely. Embarrassing. All right, excuse me, Ike Turner. Why are there so fucking many of you? Snake. Let's kill this one first. There's one more upstairs, but that actually works. We'll kill the Fume Knight, get the final idol, and then we can get access to the last area. And the curse is lifted. I feel like this might be like the door to the entire tower. The way it's kind of set up here, it kind of looks like an entryway, you know? I think that's it, guys. I think we have methodically cleared all of Broom Tower out. If there are any items that I missed, I'll come back off screen and I'll pick them up. But I think we got all the secret stuff. We cleared out the optional spot. Like, we did really good work here today. Somewhat of a shorter stream. I'm not going to move on to Frozen Ilium Lois until the next stream. But we do still have 2 boss fights to get through, so who knows? It might not be a short stream. There might end up not being a short stream at all. The bosses might kick my teeth in many times. All right, so the question at this point, now what? I got strength to 70. I really kind of don't want to keep juicing it, but if I want to dual wield hammers, what did I say I needed? 75? You need 1.5 times. Yeah, no, it would be 75. It's 75. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, I actually want to test that out since we have the ability. If we put on the strength ring, I think that will allow us to dual wield these. Oh, seriously? That doesn't count? Oh, that sucks. So the ring doesn't work. We actually need a full-on 75 strength to dual wield the teeth. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of fun. What are we gonna kill the Fume Knight with? We gonna use Unreliable Dragon's Tooth here? Or do we want to use the King's Ultra Greatsword? Ooh, or the Omega Bonk. I'm kind of tempted to try and hit the Fume Knight with Omega Bonk, but that's probably just gonna set us up for death. Dragon Tooth has taken us through this whole game. Let's do it. Tried and true. I only feel bad that I've got about 60,000 souls on the line. On the one hand, I like the idea of 200 more health, but that's 10 levels for Vigor. Maybe it's time we start trying to get our vitality up to 60. I don't know. I just don't freaking know. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna hold on to all of these souls and I'm gonna risk them, actually. The lowermost floor. I am not risking these souls for the final boss, because the final boss is a memory crawl that has killed me more times than I can count. I also don't think I want to summon. I think I want to try taking on the Fume Knight by myself. So let's Leroy Jenkins. And, hey, you know, best of luck to you all. Go with God, everyone. Fume Knight! I'ma call you out! It's an awesome boss arena. And there's just his sword, just sitting there. Honestly, his big sword's not the problem. It's his tiny sword you gotta look out for. That tiny sword will fuck you up. It wasn't so bad. Definitely can't rely on heavy attacks. His second phase that's the problem. I wonder if I even knew at the time. See, I was wearing Velstat's hat for my Champion Covenant guy. I'm trying to think if maybe I was just making the fight harder for me. Take it. Ooh, good sweep attack. We actually, man, we're fucking this man up. Alright, phase 2 is where he gets dangerous. He actually loses his little sword. We want to punish the big slow attack he does. That one. That one's got good range. We want to punish it. That was scary. Oh, he got the stab. It stabbed me. That's good. That's good. Oh man, that was close. That was almost Cool Ranch Dorito close. Uh-oh. Ah, you fucking agile fuck! Fucking agile fuck! Oh, go for the stab! Get blocked, motherfucker! Nice, guys. Nice. We wrecked the Fume Knight. Yeah, he gives us that. He gives us the last Nadalia fragment, so I think he does. And then we gotta take care of this. And that gives us the crown of the old Iron King, meaning that, honestly... Yeah, honestly, Fume Knight was the last boss of this. The other boss is optional. The king sunk below the scorching iron, met the one whose name must never be repeated, and became Icarus Earth. But these were events long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name. What does it give us? It is a pretty cool looking crown. Guys, that is 2 crowns. That is 2 of 3 crowns. This is Nadalia before she gave up her flesh and became the Ashen Idols. Yep, we need 1 more Ashen Idol. And we need 1 more Smelter Rod, which means that maybe we do need to go beat the final boss to get it. Rude. Maybe you don't know who I am. I beat the Fume Knight. I'm the guy that just beat the Fume Knight. Yeah, so like, maybe check your privilege. Alright. There's a bonfire up here. I'm gonna get the bonfire, and then I absolutely am gonna go back to Majula before we head into the next area. I don't believe we missed anything. I think we did a good job. I think we got just about everything. Do I need to jump into that? I think I do. I think that's one cage that we missed. I need to jump into that. Oh boy, here we go. Risking our souls. Not today, asshole. Oh, that's where we get the 2 bright bugs. And here I was saying that we just about that we did everything correct and got all the stuff. Yeah, I got an idea. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Woo-hoo-hoo! Tight. Oh, scurry. Death. You know what? Maybe it's actually this. It might be this one. I thought there were 2 hidden doors behind elevators. Maybe I'm wrong. Thought there was one like halfway up and down. Oh, I forgot about the prowlers. So these guys are like, I don't even know, man. They're like Predator. They've got a special headpiece that I don't think you can get unless they drop it. And I'm not too afraid of these guys, to be honest. That is the last idol we have to kill. And we will come down and we will kill it proper after we do the other stuff that we have to do. Oh, well, now I'm afraid if they all attack me at once. I don't remember them all attacking at once, I'll be honest. Alright, we're just gonna have to waylay the chalet day away, or something like that. You understand what I'm saying. No, come on, water straight. Come on, get in this. Why? Why? Give me this. I'm not losing that. Mad Warrior. Dude, are you really gonna fucking... Oh, man. That guy almost embarrassed the shit out of me. The Prowlers. Mad Warrior leggings. Leggings from an unknown foreign land. King Vendrick called upon powers from beyond his borders in an attempt to stave off the curse. Perhaps they belong to one of his guests. Oh, damn. We got some Leather Daddy action going on here. If only I had more cake. Alright, the Prowlers are dead. That is Eigel's idol. We'll never truly know who Eigel is, I don't think. Now that we've gotten the crown, we can go back in time. The crown accesses the memory. The memory of Sir Alan. There's so much, like, unfinished lore in this game. So, the Iron King Knights, you'll see they're called the Alan Knights, the Alan Knight Captain. But that wasn't the Iron King's name. In a lot of item descriptions, you're actually told that a foreign warrior from another land came to the Iron King's kingdom and offered to train all of his men. So all of the reason that they all are like samurai, the Iron Knights, is because they studied under Alan. But then, like, in the last possible second, for some reason, Alan disappeared. He abandoned the kingdom and just left. And I think what's implied is that we killed him. One day, you know, we affecting our memories, timey-wimey. Alan was hanging out, we come along, and I think we bested him, and that's why he disappeared, quote-unquote. God, I'm still risking a fat stack of level. We're almost at 220. How much do I need? About 20K? I can't, in good consciousness, risk 80,000 in this area. This area is terrible. So, give me a moment. I am going to go farm a quick 20K, which honestly shouldn't take too long. I just need to go endgame. In fact, the dragon area is probably the way to go. Give me but more. Just gotta grind up a couple of quick souls. I just want to dump all of these, because when I say that this boss crawl to get to him is fucking miserable, I mean it. Now, I do still have warmth. I've got my... Here's the thing. You can't take your time. There are like half a dozen... What am I saying? There's like a baker's dozen enemies between you and the boss. And so you need to fight them because you can't just run past them, but also you're in a memory and you've only got a set amount of time to find the boss and kill him. You could run out of time when the boss is at half health, and it's the worst feeling in the world. Give us what, 2K? Roughly 2K each? Yeah. 6 by 2, 18. Yeah, there should probably be just enough. I just have to kill all these guys. I just realized I'm in the Dragon Covenant. I thought they attacked you when you were in the Dragon Covenant. Huh. There should be more than enough soulage right here for me to level something up and throw it all away. From a stat point investment, health obviously seems the best. Just getting 50 more health. I could put 10 levels into what is it, stamina and adaptability. That's also looking pretty sexy. Welcome to the jungle. It's what I see here every day. Poison through your shit and laughing, suck my tits. Okay. Oh, but he got an instant kill. Oh, it wasn't an instant kill. It was almost an instant kill. All right, all right. I guess the axe is an instant kill. I'm excited to be back here. Alan needs to pay for what he did to me in previous run-throughs. So Sir Alan actually has a unique animation. If you beat his boss fight without taking any damage, he commits seppuku. But I'm definitely not going to do that, so just thought a fun little, hey, yeah, this is fun. There's still so many of them! Why are there so many of you? no reason for it. No rhyme, no reason. No point. There's no point for any of this. Almost done. All right, that should be enough. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to murder Sherlon. 2 crowns down, 1 to go. Ilium Lois. How many boss fights are in Ilium Lois? There's the main one. There's that one. I want to say 3? I think there's only 3 boss fights in Ilium Lois too.
Until...
Excellent. We're still getting poise and agility. Doesn't seem to go up after that, though. Oh, now could be the time to put in my extra slot. Then I could go get another warmth. Because wait, what is it? Yeah, 16. We get our curse resistance to 150, agility to 110, and 3 attunement slots. Not gonna lie, guys, that kind of seems like the play right now. Like, do I need 3 attunement slots? No, but I do get my agility max, and my curse resistance are looking nice and even. If I put it into strength... Oh, that one goes up 2 and then 1, actually. It is only 75 to dual-wield hammers, and it makes our defense go up, actually. Okay, you know what? We're going all the way. We are a strong boy. We are a strengthy stronker. And now, for the Le Finale, the Smelter Throne. It sucks because Alon actually has a really cool boss arena. I would love to just sit around, enjoy it. Alright, I hope y'all are ready, because here it comes. I hope I'm ready. Watch me just body this entire area. That would be fun. I'd be fine with that. I might have to actually go through here a couple times, because there are items, I believe. And, you know, there's just not enough time. There's enemies you sort of need to ignore if you're going to the boss fight. You just gotta run past them, but it's very hard. I actually could summon these guys to pull aggro. I might do that. Not for the boss. I'll send them home. But for now, let's just go through. Yeah, so this place is filled with all your favorite... Nice. All right, if we can one-shot the knights, I'm happy. I'll be happy. There are so many fucking enemies hiding in this place. Really cool pillars. I mean, I can kind of understand why he wanted massive iron pillars. Behind every fucking pillar, there's another knight waiting. There's that stupid thing. Really upset I can't hit it. Wait a minute. Wait, when in doubt, I remember I could kill things with roll attacks. Yeah, look at that! It makes no sense! So let's abuse it. Oh, my smolder! See, we could use our warmth to keep us going, of course, but we're in a memory, so we're on the clock here. This isn't so bad. Champion's Covenant really makes things horrible. Champion's Covenant was a slog for me to get through. I might have just done it improperly too, though. I was using the Cursed Eye Great Shield I will say the Drake Keeper's War Pick is an amazing weapon. Maybe I'll try and farm that out in the Champions Covenant if I get the chance. Where'd you come from? I know where you're going, straight to hell. There's always another knight hiding somewhere, ready to sprint up to you and take out all your health. But this is methodical. I actually think we got a pretty good chance of getting through here, the way everything's going. Maybe my memories of this area are just all Champions Covenant, so... Alright. Go off, I guess. Alright, area number 2. Try recklessness. If I didn't know I couldn't one-shot these guys, I would not be running out here. But given our strong bonkage, I'm happy to come out here and deal with this. Alright, so all things considered, this is not as horrible. This is not as horrible as I thought it was going to be. But that's a good thing. I am still going to back out of this. I think it makes more sense to back out and get all of our time back so that I'm not running around, you know, looking for the items. That way we'll have max time to face the boss. I'll use the Drake Keeper's Hammer to kill all the enemies to the boss, and then I will switch to Dragon's Tooth. Uh-oh, sneaky, sneaky. Hiding an item like that. Twin Blade plus 7, okay. God, are there like more enemies in New Game Plus? Is that why all these areas are empty? Alright, that's that. I think we've cleared everything out. All that's left is to bonk the boss. And I could go in there right now and try and take him on. I would just be very upset if I got him to low health and then the Ashen Memory faded. I'd be super upset about that. So yeah, let's reset. Alright, if that's as easy as it is to get to him, I'm not so worried anymore. Champion's Covenant run was fucking disgraceful. Because you can't farm those guys to death. You know, they've got infinite spawns, so you're just kind of screwed. Give me 1 second. I gotta answer my beautiful wife. What is today? Tuesday. Okay. Been a while since I've done any inventory management. Excuse me for a second here. Just want to make sure all my things are in the proper place. We're going to hold on to both of these, because these are very useful items for other parts of the game. Oh, Simpleton, goodbye. Strong, goodbye. Sorcery, goodbye. Keeping you. Ring of the Dead is useless to me. Hollowing is alright. Oh, whoops. Pyromancy created by the Magus Eigel, loyal follower of the old Iron King, creates several pillars of flame. Eigel sought to grant fire a will of its own. This pyromancy was conjured up to behave like a snake, writhing towards its prey with a mind to strike. So Eigel was a pyromancer. I mean, that makes sense. Hey guys, I hope you all enjoyed watching this today. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Master Fong, and we are just about done with Dark Souls 2. Not sure what's next for me in the stream category. This one has been a long time coming, and I'm super happy to be doing it at long last. Trying to remember the route I took. I think this was the route I took to fight the boss and champion. Because you can't escape these guys. They come after you. This is working. This is working! Where the fuck did you come from? Au revoir, sucker! I'm thinking of just sprinting. No, you know what? I'm gonna bait a few of them. I'll bait like the first few, and then I'm just gonna sprint past the rest. The bonds of the Aladdin Knights who served the old Iron King were mightier than the land's iron, but in the end, the knights were subsumed by the flames that brought the castle down. Alright, switch to Dragon's 2. Everybody, good luck. Go with Gad. Aladdin is a vicious fighter, and it's probably going to be worse for me. That's fine. I'll just cast Warmth again. Aladdin is, I feel, going to be difficult because he's very fast. And I am not. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but bonks are kind of slow. Bonks don't have a lot of agility to them. I could pop a bright bug and laugh. Could pop a bright bug and just kick this man's dick in. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna buff the dark. You! He's got a crazy ass. Yeah, that attack. He likes to get distance. Yeah, he gets distance and then does that. Yeah. Second he fucking backs away, you know it's coming. You know what? I think I just need to keep on his tits. Go, jump away. Jump away. Jump away again. Heavy attack's not gonna work, I don't think. Jump away. Thank you. Strike! Oh, fuck. Good hit. Yeah, sure did. Followed up. Oh, the poke attack! I forgot about the poke attack! And now his sword is buffed. Woohoo! I pooped. Yeah, as I recall, we need to just keep our stamina, keep our wits about him. Get in a cheeky little attack whenever we can. Avoid the fucking poke attack. Oh! Go, 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 go. Agility for the win! Some people do this fight without taking any damage. I am not one of them. Oh, do I hate it. Oh, do I hate that fucking move. Nice, got some points damage. What? Why did he have damage reduction there? I think we got this. Do a normal attack, or just sit there. That works too. Thank you, sir. Woo! Soul of Suralam. Yay! Oh wait. Visions of hope. That sends us back home. We don't want to do that yet. Isn't there a chest here? Oh wait, maybe I get it when I go back. Look how cool this room is. Nice polished floor. Beautiful sunset / rise. I love this boss room. I don't know why. I think maybe it's the shiny floor. Fucking GG's. Let me head back. I think now I get the final smelter wedge. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Man, guys, we did good work today. We did good work. Alon took all of my Estus, but, you know, you can't break a couple faces without cooking some eggs. Whatever the kids say these days. So before we leave, let's finish this proper. And there it is. We got all the fragments, turning it into Nadalia is no more. True soul of Nadalia acquired. Soul of Nadalia, bride of Ash, who renounced her flesh and wandered Broom Tower. In the act of dancing, the bride of Ash was transfigured as smoke, enticing people to her residence. And so, her seat of power came to be known as the Broom Tower. A wondrous soul, this augur of solitude can be used to acquire souls or to create something of great worth. Now, we can still go into that memory if we want, just, you know, for the sake of grindage. But I think we're done. Let me just go to the throne floor real quick. I forget if there's something waiting for us on the throne. We got the crowns, we got the souls, the bosses are done, the items are uncovered. Nope, yep, that is it. All right, successful day. Hey guys, again, thank you for being here. My name is Master Fong, and I really, really hope you enjoyed. Please check out my Twitch and my YouTube for all the other stuff that I've done. And I'll probably see you guys later today when some of my friends on the East Coast get on. Definitely probably gonna spoon up some Smite and play some Baki Kujira. He is disgusting. We're gonna have a whale of a time, I promise you. But thanks for being here, and have a good one. I'll see you all in the next stream. One more DLC. Frozen Ilium Lois, and we are done. We can go to the last boss and call Dark Souls 2 complete. And that just makes me so very happy. Take care, Monk. Hope you're doing well. Peace and blessings, everybody else. I'll see you next time.